should go to my channel. That'd probably be smart.
I love that this is our theme music now. Theme music.
It's smart to be on your own channel when you plan on going live.
Yeah.
Go over on Twitch and make sure I'm on my own channel there too.
Send it. Oh, love this music. One thing 70s did right, in my opinion.
It's bass lines.
Porno music. You get the little whack. Oh yeah. What's up, YouTube, Twitch,
Did you get down on any
and
of
of
that,
course our premium listeners who you get you get to listen to this little live broadcast. We're doing a live broadcast right now. If you don't know what we're doing, for those who are tuning in, it's like Tuesday at 3 p.m. You're like, what the fuck's going on? Why are these guys on? Yeah. I'm gonna let this music ride for a minute, man. Can you hear it?
Did you, yeah, I can hear it.
All right, good.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I got it.
Did you do any, Fallout 76 beta testing over the weekend? Did you get down on any of that video game stuff?
I was gonna say, I had no fucking clue what you were talking about. Fallout 76 beta.
Yeah, they had the beta out.
Look, I don't do anything beta, dog. It's all alpha.
For like 2 hours, like each day or something.
What is it?
You know, it's like where you go on and you, help the developers work out the kinks in the game. They show you like what's going on. Because, you know, Fallout's going to be multiplayer this time around.
Oh, I did not know that.
First time ever online multiplayer. That's a big step for Fallout.
Wow. Look at that. I don't think I played single player Fallout.
Okay.
So why can't we beta shit? Like, why can't we like beta Skillset?
Well, I mean, I guess we could roll that out. I mean, essentially, that's all it means is just give the folks a preview and let them give you your input.
Yeah,
you know, it's like going to those movie screeners.
But then it doesn't run it for you though when the real shit comes out.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are like, I got to fucking see it first, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay, I get that. Look,
Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I haven't got into that yet. You know,
Red Dead.
They came out this past weekend.
Oh, man,
Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm still in Pitfall.
The original is a great game. You can play the original and love it.
Yeah.
Love it for a year or two and then get caught up on the new one.
Yeah. I'm still fucking Atari 2600, baby. People are like, what the fuck's that?
No. Even all the kids know what that is, dude. It's the throwback shit.
Oh,
yeah.
Is it cool? All right.
Well, I don't know if it's cool, but like you've seen them, like they're all into these kind of games too that are all this 8-bit shit, like, you know, Crossy Road and all that stuff.
Right, yeah. My kid was into that for a while. Well, even like Minecraft.
Yeah, look at it, right?
It's like the graphics fucking suck,
right.
But I guess that's not the point anymore, you know?
No.
Remember when we were kids, that's all you fucking strive for was great graphics. And when like fucking Donkey Kong Jr. came out, and you're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
You know, or then like I don't know what else. What, you know what I'm saying? It's just
Doom. Remember playing the original Doom when it came out?
Dope, dude.
And you're like turning corners. It's all fucking dark.
First person shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. I know.
But I think that's what's happened, right? Like kids, like I'm speaking for kids.
Yes.
I'm speaking for you, children.
Yes.
All my Twitch fam is gonna chime in and eat me up alive on this one.
Yeah.
So happy to see you again, Twitch fam.
Hey.
But like we've got to that point where the video games look so fucking real. I mean, you look like real life. They look good.
Dude, when they do a commercial on TV, I don't know if it's real or not. That's how fucking great it is.
Remember we got to the point where it was like you'd see like a trailer, a commercial for a video game, and you're like, is that real gameplay or is that just the cutscenes?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But now like the cutscenes have become the whole fucking game, and that's probably why kids like ours, right? They're just like, yeah, they can do anything now, so they just went back to the old stuff. It's like you can't impress them anymore because you're like, well, we know we can do anything now.
It's the same thing in it's the same fucking thing in horror movies.
Yeah.
We've gotten to where they've been so fucking CG'd, crazy. People are immune to it. Hence, I went to fucking Halloween this weekend, right?
Yeah.
And you know me. I'm a fucking slasher fucking fanboy. I love slasher horror. I will watch slasher horror when no one else is watching anything. I'm watching fucking some shitty ass slasher horror. And Halloween was like my holy grail, right? And I know it's kind of cliche. Oh, everybody likes Halloween. No, I fucking love Halloween. I've probably seen it over 70, 80 times, you know? So I waited till the fucking crowds were gone, right, at the first week in the box office. And I'm like, all right, now I can get to a theater that's not fucking packed. People are talking. I can watch Halloween 40 or whatever they call it, 40, right?
Yeah.
The next one. Anyway. And I went with good intentions, man. I was like all for it. I was fucking stoked. I went with our friends Jamerican, and Will and Libby. I went to a couple of Skillset fans. We all went together. I went took my wife. Everything it fucking sucked balls, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like they tried too fucking hard. It wasn't even scary, man. You know the first one when they kind of like transport you, you're in Haddonfield, man. You're walking around. You're a kid trick-or-treating, right?
Yeah.
This one was just so fucking well. Who produced it? Blumhouse, right? They're in for the dollar. It was the quick buck. They explained the first one too much, and then all the what I'm saying, it just did too many throwback nods to the first one. It's like, dude, fucking film this thing and make it scary. I was so disappointed, man. I was like almost in tears, man. I was a 45-year-old man almost crying.
I know, man. I had high hopes to go see this thing yet. I didn't make it over the weekend. I had some other stuff occupy my time, but I'm still looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah,
I got the message from you. I was like, oh, that's a kind of a bummer. But...
You got to watch it.
Yeah,
in the theaters, man. But I mean, I'm glad I watched. I'm not saying it's horrible. But I expected way more, man. I hyped myself up too much, and I listened to a lot of people said it was really good. I don't know who the fuck I was listening to, But unfortunately, it wasn't what I thought it'd be. So boo-hoo on me, man. I went home with my kicking the can, blowing snot bubbles out my nose. Fucking.
Rick Takahashi, you're right. We love this time of year. You're right. You're so right.
Fucking Rick, man.
Jamerican's actually on here.
Hey,
so
she went and watched it too. I'd like to know what she thought. Well,
she says it sucked.
There we go.
What she's typing right here. It sucked.
It's and it was funny because Jamerican, right?
Yeah.
She was she's a total scary cat. Fucking can't handle horror at all, right? I remember she was telling us we had a little dinner prior to, and we were all talking, and she's just like she went and watched Annabelle.
Yeah.
Animals, that's fucking pure jump scares. You know how it is.
Oh,
right?
yeah, I get you.
If those are
it's a jump scare movie.
Listen to our Deathless podcast with Ben and I and Hank Greenberg. You'll know we give a full review. But it's a scary movie, and it terrified the shit out of her. So I was like, oh, yeah, you wait. You're fucked. This is going to be great. Nah, the whole time she's just like, yeah, this is nothing, man. So
let's switch gears real fast, just because I see this in the comments in the chat section here. I'm gonna address YouTube first, and then I'll move over to Twitch. So hang tight, Twitch. That mural of Jeff in COD looks real. Yeah, it's fucking legit. I saw it this weekend. I actually need to repost that in my story. Have you seen it?
What are you talking about?
Our good friend Jeff Bosley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they have a mural of him in downtown LA for the release of Call of Duty Black Ops. And it looks like him, man. It's legit. It's a real.
I know he was. I'll
repost it later.
Okay, do that. Cause I want to see that. Because I know he was a cool character in it, right? Or an actor or whatnot. So they did a mural. That's good, man. Yeah, Jeff's a great guy. You guys hadn't listened to our podcast with Jeff Bosley. I don't know what number it is. You can go back and check it out. But
and here we go. We're over here on Twitch now. Twitch had this great question. It's like, why can't I put bits or cheer up in the chat? And I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I don't know. I'm a noob at this Twitch thing. I want to learn though. I'm willing.
What does it mean?
So Kachri0690. Right? I have a link I can post in chat. It will help get bits set up. Thank you so much. You are awesome.
I had no idea what you just said. That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's a bit?
It's Twitch talk, dog.
Okay.
I get you up to speed after the show.
Please do,
maybe.
man. Because
after I get up to speed.
I like Twitch. I think it's a cool platform. I know fuck all about it, man. So and that's my fault because I'm too busy trying to put a magazine together.
Yeah.
Which we're like fucking knee deep in right now, by the way. Jesus Christ, we're like.
Oh, and there's the link. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, we're like a month out from our deadline. Holy shit.
This is where when you find, I got to find now the Twitch is all about this, finding cool, emojis to be like, woo, woo, woo,
oh, okay.
Woo. I'm emoji it up right now.
All right, do it up, man.
There's probably a cooler word than emoji, though, in Twitch. I'm probably going to get schooled on that.
Hey, I got a story for you, man.
Thanks.
Want to hear something? This is fucked. Just because we're on the horror subject, and it's Halloween like tomorrow, right? Wednesday. Yeah.
Tomorrow is kind of the better day, right?
The day before Halloween.
All Hallows Eve.
All Hallows Eve.
Right.
Dope. Look at you. All right. So I'm gonna do. I got two stories that are.
Hold on.
Yeah.
American says way to put her on blast, bro, with the whole scared of Annabelle shit.
Hey. Sorry, Donna. I just had to do that.
Sorry about that. All right, hit me with the story.
But here's the thing. We had a good time. It wasn't like, okay, fuck it, run the whole night. We had a good time. We all went out, and it was good to get out of the house and fucking off work and go out there. And
well, and at the end of the day, it's just a movie, right?
It is.
Like,
Shitty one.
It's
all right. I got a story for you.
What you got?
This is fucking real life horror shit right here.
Real life horror.
All right, this headline. Have you heard this before? This happened a few days ago. 2 Florida middle school girls, go figure, Florida. All right, 2 Florida middle school girls plan to murder and drink blood of their classmates, cops say.
All right.
Yeah. 2 girls at a middle school in Central Florida, ages 11 and 12, plan to kill 15 younger classmates with knives and then drink their blood, authorities said Wednesday. According to officials, these girls said that they were Satan worshipers and possibly going to eat the flesh of the children they murdered before killing themselves. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Florida, what are you guys doing down there, man? 11 and 12. That's your kid's age, right?
Yeah, no, it is.
They're going to fucking stab 15 kids and drink their blood in, like, the restroom.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty ambitious, 15.
Yeah,
you know?
not just
like 2
one.
or 3.
Right.
You know?
Remember they had what's the real Slenderman, right? Remember they had the Slenderman trial where there's 2 girls believed in Slenderman and they thought this one girl was, like, conjuring up the
Pushed
Slenderman.
back the whole release of the movie for Sony. Yeah.
Did it really? Okay. Yeah. And then they went and did they kill that girl? Or they just stabbed her. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
But anyway, that's one girl. 2 girls on one, right? That didn't sound right. Anyway, now we're talking 2 girls.
I also liked how you were like, did they kill her or did they just stab her to death? I was like, it's kind of the same result.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Oh, yeah. That's my West Virginia logic, by the way. So, but now these girls want to kill 15 and drink the blood. You know how much fucking blood's in a body?
Yeah.
You can't drink that much blood.
Wexler, I'm down with you. He says, damn, that's metal. And that kind of does take me back to the old school days of like the 80s when people were just listening to records backwards and doing some fucking sacrifice.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You play it's like some Iron Maiden shit backwards.
Step 1, have a D&D group. Step 2, Iron Maiden. Step 3, we sacrifice Billy.
Yeah. Oh, wait. It's always the fat kid. You're like, oh, fuck, come on. Right? Yeah.
There wasn't no shooting up schools in the 80s. You just sacrificed somebody out in the woods.
That's true. Yeah, good old days, man.
Good old little bloodletting.
How about that shit? That's it. And I actually verified this is a true fucking story. There's no fucking fake news here at Skillset, man. At least none that we know. But no, that was interesting, man. I was like, God dang.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Florida's fucking making it.
Armand Jr. Hello, what is this? We run a magazine called Skillset Magazine. It's a national print magazine. Alpha Lifestyle Magazine. That's a nice little picture of it down below the video. And what we do is get on here every week and just talk about whatever the hell we want. So thanks for finding us on Twitch. And that's it.
Hope you stick around, man. Now. Send us some bits or whatever the fuck you guys send us, man. So. No, it's good. Yeah, you normally would do this on Fridays, but it was like
it's kind of a Friday.
We came in, it's Monday. We worked our asses off for about fucking 7 hours, and we're like, you know what? Let's end this day with jumping online because we were kind of gone last week. We were doing the if those hadn't listened to our podcast, we did a long range precision shooting course.
That's right,
and which you can hear all about it on our recent podcast that's launched today. Matter of fact, and that was fun. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to get into it more, and because people are probably like, "Got it, you guys were shooting, big fucking deal." But anyway, we
mentioned that whole like Slender Man thing, and it got me thinking. 'Tis this season for creepypasta stuff too. So because that's what
What is creepypasta?
Slender Man is a creepypasta.
So
that's what the kids call urban legends nowadays.
Creepypastas. Wait, what?
It's internet urban legend stories. You don't know about this?
So it's scary food?
Creepypastas are horror-related legends or images that have been copied and pasted around the internet.
Oh.
Damn, I had to give you a Wikipedia thing so you believe me?
No, I believe you.
I didn't make up this name.
They call it creepypasta, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fucking...
Why? I don't know. Other notable creepypasta stories include Jeff the Killer.
What's that?
Ted the Caver.
What?
Right?
It's a weak-ass name.
You want some I got the top.
Ted the Killer? Give it a fuck out of here.
I got like the top 10.
At least
most terrifying creepypasta.
We grew up, we had like Zodiac Killer.
Zodiac Killer, that's
we had,
right.
Like, the fucking Green Mile Killer.
You think anyone does that still? Like gets a bunch of newspapers and looks for the right kind of letters and like puts those little like
that's the creepiest shit in the world,
man. On the 13th, a cat will die.
Yeah, right. You cut out each
and
letter.
Sends it to the letter of like the newspaper editor.
Yeah.
I want a letter like that. I'm an editor.
Yeah, why doesn't anybody send us that shit?
No one sends us cool shit like, your magazine rocks.
Yeah.
Like, with all the pasted out creepy letters. That'd be awesome.
That would be fucking...
That's kind of like knowing you made it as a newspaper editor back
That will be planted and framed in our studio. If anybody writes us a fucking ransom, weird fucking serial killer letter like that.
Oh man!
Please
that's
don't make a
great.
threat, but just make it cool, man. No, that's cool, man. Creepypasta.
Creepypastas, dude. So Slender Man. Everybody knows Slender Man.
Yeah.
Right?
I heard
Kinda
that.
the
Did
big
that
one.
movie come out yet?
Yeah, isn't it out now?
I think it bombed or something.
Well, it's Slender Man. Sony had to roll that whole thing back because of those deaths you were
The
talking about
murder
because of the murder.
trial?
They pushed it back like 2 years, and then they actually went and rewrote the script of the stuff from backlash from all the parents of people involved and shit.
Get the fuck out. This is why, God, this fucking world we live in. Quit being pussies, man.
They're like, you can't make money off of the tragedy of my daughter. I guess she did die, now that I think about it.
Every
I don't know, I'd have to
movie,
look it up.
every fucking horror movie, it's been a tragedy about somebody. Look, it sucks. No one likes to get killed, but some people gotta die. It's just fucking the way it happens, man.
Yeah, they stabbed her 19 times and left her at the scene. She dragged herself to a nearby road where cyclists found her. See? Fuck, dude. I thought it was just joggers.
Oh,
Apparently
okay.
cyclists, too. I might have to quit that.
All right.
She was immediately taken to a hospital where she recovered from her injury. So she lived.
She didn't even live. I mean, she didn't even die.
So there you go.
I mean, it sucks she got stabbed 19 times. That's pretty fucking hardcore.
They had tried the girls for attempted second-degree murder. One got 25 years in a mental institution. The other got 40 years in a mental hospital.
Fuck. Now that's how.
That's worse than jail.
And now that's how horror movies are made. AKA fucking Halloween, right? There you go. This is fucking is this a script or are we just fucking around here? Is this real?
This is real.
This is awesome.
Benjamin Gruber says the letters have to be cut from the covers of other magazines.
Ooh, I like that.
There you
I
go.
like that. Yeah.
Cut the letters from GQ and stuff. That's awesome.
But
record at 14? No, we've had more people on than that at once. Yeah.
But steal them. Just don't buy the magazines. Just
Don't buy the
fucking steal 'em.
magazines.
Make it go punk rock as fuck, man. On that.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But we do want a letter like that. That's kind of cool. You know?
Don't make me fake it either. I
We
won't
make
be
our
cool.
own. They look
Look
what
I got one.
John Smith sent us. man.
Here's another creepypasta. You know about this one.
Hmm.
Candle Cove is considered a creepypasta. Where do you know Candle Cove from? Destination Zero.
Destination Zero.
That's right. You watched that one, didn't you?
I did not. What the fuck are you
You
talking
didn't
about?
watch that show, Destination Zero, Candle Cove? They all sit around and they watch that TV show, but it never really happened?
No. What is this? It's like Twilight Zone shit?
Fuck, I thought I made you watch that.
No.
Yeah, you got to watch it. So it's where
I
you
watched
and
Final Destination.
It's where you and I have this visions in our head
Okay.
about this TV show, right? That we watched as a kid.
Yeah.
That aired between the months of this and this as a summer. But there's no record of this TV show ever existing. There's no record of, that ever being on the air. But we're all haunted as adults by these creepy images as a kid. And when a stranger who used to live here comes back to town, kids start disappearing again.
Oh.
Kids start disappearing again. I'll say it loud for the podcast.
Who wrote that? Like Stephen King?
They made it into a TV show. They don't know where the urban legend comes from. There's some shit that's tied to that. But the Channel Zero, the sci-fi original show or whatever, that's the one that ended up doing the story. It's a pretty good story on it. I think what did I say? Like Destination Zero? It's Channel Zero. It's pretty good.
Channel Zero.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I hadn't seen it.
And you know this one?
No.
Robert the Doll.
I do.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
considered a creepypasta.
That one I know exactly where Robert the Doll is. It's in Key West, Florida right now in a fucking giant box, right?
He was recently on like the Zach Bagans show.
Did they bring him? Wait. Oh,
She brought him there.
she brought him?
The fucking doll.
You want to die? That's how you fucking die.
Hey.
Yeah.
Zach, our good friend Zach Bagans up
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
He fucking put that doll on his lap. But he asked first. He goes, Robert, can I have my picture with you?
Okay. Yeah.
Robert, do you want to sit on my lap?
So you have to ask this doll, and look, it's loosely based. Like Chucky is loosely based on this doll.
Right.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, some people say yes, some people say no. Anyway, go. But what happens is it's encased in this glass case down in Key West. For some fucking reason, it's in Key West. Lucky him.
Yeah.
Right. And if you walk up to it and like take a picture without asking it, that's like fucking extreme bad luck. In fact, they have a whole wall of people writing apology letters that came back after they took the picture and bad shit kept happening.
Oh,
to get the curse out, they put that apology letter so you can get that curse away from you.
So that's the name of the new show. Stupid plug for something that we don't get money from. Ghost Adventures Artifacts, right? And on this show, he puts them on his lap and stuff. They bring a lady on.
Yeah.
Because she did that. And like now bad shit's happening to her.
I-
So on his show, she's like went into the room to ask Robert for forgiveness and to apologize. They actually left the room. He's like, "Can we pull the cameras out?" And just left her in there with the lady freaked out.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck that, dude.
But
Yeah.
when she came out, she's like, she feels like everything's better now, and like
Really?
Robert accepted her apology, and I was like, cuckoo.
Yeah. You're fucking. I watched. I've been binging the shit out of these. Like,
No, Finn, you're doing it right. You're doing it right, Finn.
Finn.
Yeah,
What's
you're
up,
doing
buddy?
it right.
Finn is moving to Arizona. Did I tell
That's
you that?
what I hear.
You're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You're going from Finland, where it's cold as shit right now, probably -12, to Arizona, where we reached 90 degrees again today.
Yeah.
I love it. Bring it.
What have you been watching, man?
Okay, I've been watching the shit out of these scariest places on earth type of shit, right?
Oh, I tried watching that show, but I'm like,
well, I binged it, man, for some reason.
the narrator guy, the voice.
Yeah,
like,
he's annoying.
Right?
Yeah, he's a
but the
little
show could be cool.
Could be. They went to Ed and Lorraine Warren's museum.
Very familiar.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they were walking through and seeing like the Raggedy Ann doll, which is actually Annabelle for Jamaican out there.
That's right.
And actually see the real Annabelle doll and all that shit. And I was thinking, fuck, we need to go there. This is what we need to do. It's like in Massachusetts. It's always all that weird, creepy shit's always in the Northeast.
Yeah, because shit's old and creepy there.
Yeah. But I want to go there and just like accidentally break something just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Knock it off the shelf. My bad. Oh, that was fucking a voodoo doll or something.
Oh, you sure?
I don't know. I mean, do I want to do that?
This takes it right back to like stupid good old Zach Baggins, right? Mm-hmm. But you're gonna tune in Halloween night. They're gonna open the Dubuque box.
I saw that.
They're gonna fucking open that shit. That shit.
They're fucking idiots, man.
Fucking that. What about this?
I hope they die.
I got another creepypasta for you.
Yeah.
Anastasia Goat Man story. What do you know about the Goat Man?
Is that like the Mothman?
It's based on Native American legend, but yeah, different regions have different shit, right?
Yeah.
You know, the Russian sleep experiment.
Ooh, that sounds kind of cool.
So lately, like the other day, I asked you like on Instagram because we're big IG 16-year-old girl whores.
Yeah.
Like, man, I've been seeing this picture going around a lot.
Right?
Have you? Do you know what this picture is? And I held it up to you, and it was like that creepy sideways fucking long.
Yeah.
Russian sleep experiment.
Is that what it is?
Part of that. It's part of that.
Fuck that, man.
A stable best creepypasta list everywhere, right? The title of the story itself carries with a dread and horror. Shortly after World War II, 5 political prisoners are subjected to an experiment in which they have to remain awake for 30 days in a tank filled with an experimental gas.
Fucking Russians, man. They don't fuck around.
30 days, bro.
Yeah.
30 days.
And they probably volunteered. I'm doing air quotes. Volunteered right now. You know what I'm saying?
As with most science gone wrong stories, the test subjects began to lose their minds among a number of other gruesome symptoms. The horror does not end when the experimenters try to save their subjects. Far from it. Just know that this story may not be appropriate if you're squeamish or dislike gore, as there was lots of graphic details and stuff that unfolded when they entered the room.
Holy shit.
So people lost their shit on the people coming in, you know?
That's fucking great, man.
It's crazy,
oh
right?
Oh, my God, man.
Creepypasta.
Russians don't fuck around, man. they take it to the extremes. I don't know.
Jeff the Killer.
Who's
You've
that?
probably seen this Jeff the Killer one. It's like the face that's kind of like Joker, real split to the side and all that. That's another one. Yeah.
Creepypasta. I gotta think of a better fucking name than that. That's the problem with these kids these days. Damn you kids.
Smile Dog.
Creepypasta.
Come up with a better name than that. Smile Dog.
Creepy, like fucking.
What's that dog you had in Lost Boys? That's all cool. The black and white. Like, what is that cool looking dog?
I haven't seen Lost Boys in like 30 years, bro.
The dog's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Well, it's a dog that looks like that, but he's smiling like all evil.
Creepy, like knockwurst or something. You know what I'm saying? You need something.
Oh yeah, Wikipedia. Let's say, does it say why they chose the name Creepypasta?
Why you do that? I got another story.
What you got?
True story here. Ready? White House is haunted with friendly ghosts, says Jenna Bush. You know Jenna Bush? That was like, she's like one of the daughters of the Bushes.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah. She's on the Today Show. The Today Show star divulged that she and her twin sister, Barbara...
She's on the Today Show?
I guess so.
I didn't know that.
Were possibly visited by paranormal spirit twice during their time residing in the storied presidential mansion. Quote, my phone rang. It woke us up in the middle of the night. We had a fireplace in our room, and all of a sudden we started hearing like 1920s piano music, as clear as day, coming from out the fireplace. I jumped in Barbara's bed. Ooh, this gets better. And then, sorry, that was gross. And then we were both awake, said the 36-year-old mom of 2 revealed on the show.
Huh.
So, yeah, the White House I bet the White House has got some fucking weird I believe there's ghosts there. There's no fucking doubt, man.
Well, it's an old building.
Right. Oh, yeah, it's been around for
And there's a lot of turmoil and a lot of shit going on there, right?
Yeah, so all that energy and all that shit, right? And I bet a few people have been off there.
There's probably stuff that's happened there that the public
years.
doesn't know about. That's probably true.
Because you don't know what happens in the White House, right? Come on in the White House, right? Closed doors, fucking guards out front. 2 men enter, 1 man leave, right? I mean, shit could happen, man. So I'm sure there's some people that go to, probably buried in the floorboards there. You just don't want to fucking deal with anymore. Look, the Clintons live there. How many people? It's probably about fucking 80 people dead in that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
So, yes, I believe there's ghosts, so people are laughing at Jenna Bush, but I'm here to support you.
I think she's probably right.
Right?
Yeah. I guess the name Creepypasta came from the website back in 2000 that started listing these urban legends on it. It was creepypasta.com or some shit.
There's no urban legend that come from a website, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kid is, like, into this Mothman shit, right?
Yeah, Mothman's real, though.
Yeah, and I grew up an hour from fucking where the Mothman originated, right? Point Pleasant, West Virginia. So I grew up there, and now, they got this fucking giant statue, this fucking thing, and now... She wants to go back and see it. And I'm like,
tourism dollars, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So now she's forcing me to go back to West Virginia, that fucking Point Pleasant, West Virginia, which is like bumfuck, right?
That's cool. I'll go.
Yeah. Well,
invite me when you guys go.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's go to West Virginia.
Road trip.
It's a pretty cool statue, though.
Yeah.
But that's what we got. This is what I'm talking about. This is the biggest tourism piece in fucking this area of West Virginia. The fucking Mothman.
The Mothman.
I fucking love it. That's actually cool, man. So yeah, I'm hating, but I don't know. What do we Arizona? We got like a bunch of ghost towns.
Mogollon Monster, dog.
The what?
The Mogollon Monster.
What does that mean?
It's like our Bigfoot, like our Yeti. We have the Mogollon Monster.
Oh.
Yeah, he like walks around up north in the Apache Sit Graves Forest.
Really?
Yeah. It's supposed to be like a big Neanderthal looking, basically Bigfoot, but just, Mogollon Monster.
Creepy as fuck.
If you go up around there, like cabins and stuff that we'll stay at and things like that, you know how like those lumberjack looking fools will like carve shit in the wood to get us city folk to buy them when we come back home?
Yeah.
They'll carve Mogollon Monster. There's a Mogollon Monster comic book.
How's come I've been here like 7 years. I've never seen this thing.
But you pretty much stick to the city, though.
I do. I'm very urban.
If you go up there, they make this kind of shit to take your dollars out of your pocket. Kind of like you need to go back to West Virginia.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's an expensive trip to go fucking see a statue of Mothman, man, right? Jesus.
You're talking about how like the phone would ring at night and stuff, and it made me think of this story, right?
Yeah.
Where a text from the grave. Grandma had always been an avid texter, which is why one family chose to bury her with her cell phone.
Yeah.
But in the weeks after her death, her granddaughter tried to cope with the grief by sending her grandma a text.
Fuck that.
One day, grandma texted back,
fuck
saying, "I'm watching over you. You'll get through this. You'll be all right."
Oh, see, I would go opposite. If I was like the mortician,
yeah,
I'd be like, "Oh yeah," I would swap phones, right?
Yeah,
I'd get the exact same one, throw it in there, and then for like the next fucking year, I would just torment the shit out of these people, right?
Well, it turns out to get to the bottom of the story or whatever, the phone company, had actually the number had been turned off, and they reassigned it to someone else, and someone just kept fucking.
Oh,
but it's pretty cool.
That is cool.
I would have done what you do.
But I would have done, like, everything's going to be right. I would have been like, you fucking whore.
There's $10,000 buried in the mattress.
Your mom, I always hated your mom. She wanted to kill you as a kid. I would set all this shit up. You gotta
quit eating the cauliflower. It really is whale eggs. Right. They're lying to you.
Because it's your duty in life to set up the next urban legend, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, take it to the point where she's not going to murder her mom or whatever. You don't want to set that point, but to the point where grandma's from the grave texting, maybe send a few emojis, fucking, or some memes or something like that. Ooh, maybe a selfie. I just take a, you find on the internet, fucking a dead body. So you do like a selfie from inside the coffin. That's fucking bad.
That'd be pretty cool.
Can you get cell reception 6 feet under?
I don't know. I can't even get it freaking 6 feet up.
No shit, right? Yeah, that's.
I don't understand how that shit works.
And then how do you charge your fucking phone? Get the fuck out of it. She believe this shit?
You think like this would be like the number one reason why if flat earthers would make their point. They'd be like, listen, the earth's flat. That's why reception is good everywhere. No, listen, reception sucks because the earth is round and the shit spirals, and that's why that's proof right there.
Good point.
Idiots.
Good fucking point, man.
Anyways. Don't get me started on
Good
that
fucking
shit.
point, man.
What else you got over there? You got more stories?
No, nothing that's scary. I got shit that's gonna piss you off.
I did a bunch of I prepped with a bunch of scary, fun type Halloween themed stories.
You know what? Let's do that because I got shit like about world's cycling bronze medalist cries foul, transgender woman wins gold. I got shit that's gonna put me on a fucking tyrant, fucking head spin. No.
What about this?
You go with your stories because you know what? It's Monday. I don't want to piss anybody off and get me pissed off. Go ahead.
Police say a Maine babysitter who was found wandering around a neighborhood nude from the waist down.
What the fuck?
Yeah. When they asked her what she was doing, she said she drank a bunch of vodka.
Yeah.
But don't worry,
Party.
the kids are at home and they're just fine.
So
this was the babysitter.
And she's just walking around with no pants on.
She was only naked from the waist down.
Well, that's good, man.
She kept the
you
shirt
got
on.
you got to stay modest.
Kept
Right?
the shirt
You got to stay modest.
This was in Bangor, Maine, by the way.
Oh, see, once again, weird shit happens up. It's like the Florida of the North, right?
I think so. Bangor, Maine. That's where
Yeah,
all those
Maine's-
crazy stories from Stephen King from.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Bangor, fucking. God, what was the other one? I just watched Pet Cemetery the other day, man. Anyway, Derry.
Derry.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right. I can't believe I remember that, man.
Pet
Yeah. So she's
Cemetery.
just walking around,
Just walking around.
no pants on.
Hashtag coffin selfie. That's a good one. That's Scott.
Hey, good job. I like
Yeah,
it.
she's walking around, no pants on, no underwears, no socks, no
Imagine
shoes,
You're-
completely naked from the waist
And
down.
her excuse is I just drank vodka, but everything's cool.
I just drank too much vodka.
Just my fucking pants weren't fitting right. Just thought I'd fucking take them off.
Kids are fine. They're at home.
Can you imagine being the guy who's
There's more to the story
who's
that involves
paying
the
this?
kid. It gets kind of sad. That's all.
Oh, okay.
No one got hurt or anything. One kid, like the cops went there, and one of the kids was like passed out in a puddle of like their own vomit,
Oh.
and the other kid was just crashed out upstairs.
Why
So
can't
the
I-
kids were okay.
Why the fuck can't I have a babysitter like that as a kid? You know, it's like I'm like, come on. I've been watching all these fucking tons of horror movies, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you get in like this teenage horror stuff, right? And it's always like
Oh yeah, always gotta have a babysitter.
crazy high school fucking. You know, I mean, just the craziest shit. And I'm like, my high school was nothing like this, man.
No.
I never had a babysitter that fucking wanted to kill me. I never had a babysitter that walked around with no pants on. That
was hot.
Yeah.
A hot babysitter. That's
Yeah.
like the number one thing for a horror movie, for a scary movie. Is got the babysitter for sure.
Yeah.
Babysitter for sure. When mom
Yeah.
and dad go out.
For sure.
Two, she's all babysitters are hot somehow in these movies.
She always
At least attractive. I'll
Yeah.
say attractive.
they
I don't want to
they
totally
always bring the
stereotypically sexualize all women on the face of the planet, but typically
Right.
they're attractive females that end up.
they're bringing their
They have
boyfriend
no
over.
other jobs in their neighborhood, and they have to
Yeah.
babysit.
They put you to bed. You go to bed. The boyfriend comes over. Hence why people get killed.
Yes,
But that's a great fucking story.
Yes.
That never happened to me, man. My childhood sucked.
yeah. Finn, you're right. Maine is Matt Country. Matt Stagliano.
Matt
That's correct.
Stagliano lives. Oh, that's right. He's up there, man.
That's right.
That explains a lot to me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So anyway, I this is why horror movies fucking disappoint me so much, because I look at how life could have been, right? Yeah, there's some murder and shit like that, and you know your life is fucking ruined, but what a great story, man. You know, I had a plain Jane fucking high school. Anyway,
What about this, man? I'm gonna hit you with a title. It's called The Westfield Watcher.
okay.
A family
oh, yeah.
in Westfield, New Jersey, fled from their $1.3 million home after receiving horrifying letters from someone called The Watcher.
Oh,
The Watcher claimed to have been tasked with watching the house, and he reportedly asked the former owners to bring him young blood. The family had 3 children, and they were referenced in the letters.
what the fuck?
I am pleased to know your names now and the name of the young blood you have brought me, one letter said. Another asked, have they found what's in the walls yet? In time they will.
What the fuck?
The news story broke late this summer when the family sued the former inhabitants of the house for not informing them of the letters.
Holy shit!
How about that?
That's awesome.
That's the story.
Once again, nothing cool like that happened to me as a kid, man. I'm really disappointed in this.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, that's fucking freaky. You don't listen. We were talking about earlier. We want these letters, serial killer letters. Don't send that to me. I'm cool. I'm all right, man. I'll pass on that, dude. No shit.
Do you remember that it was a while back, that story going around of like the girl that gets on the elevator and
Okay.
it appears she ends up missing. It's a
Yeah.
missing girl.
Okay.
And the last time she was seen alive was that creepy video that was going around of like her looking out of a elevator, like someone was there,
No.
And the elevator, you
What?
never saw this. It's like the inside the footage. And,
like a security camera.
yeah, and she's in there like hiding.
Yeah.
And the doors won't close, and she keeps looking out the hall, like scared, like something's,
Oh fuck.
like someone or something's out.
It's
She
awful.
went missing, and they didn't find her. And
Really?
so that this was the last footage of her known to be alive. And
Yeah.
they don't know if someone was following her, someone was stalking her. They don't know.
That's creepy shit.
What they do know that her body was eventually found 19 days later.
Yeesh.
Right? It's very sad. They found her body floating in a water tank of a Los Angeles hotel.
Whoa.
Yeah. During that time, hotel guests had been using the water to shower, brush their teeth, drink. The water tank was covered and the roof door was locked, but the story doesn't stop there. The night of her death, Lamb was recorded acting erratically in the elevator. You know, the whole button pressing thing, in, out. She was totally like she was hiding for someone. No one knows what's going on with this.
Did she have pants on?
I believe she had pants on in the video.
I was going to.
I think
we
like
could totally rule out vodka now. Okay.
The whole like American Horror Story like TV show, like they did a topic on this or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought we had brought this up a little bit before, like we touched on it, but I don't know.
I don't remember last week. So, that's fucked up though.
I'm just gonna throw this one in the middle right now, and then we're just gonna move on from
the fact that you had to hold on a second, man.
What do you got? What do you got?
No, I'm still stuck on the fact that
the poor hotel guest.
Yeah, it's LA, so you know you're paying out the ass. Now I'm drinking fucking dead body water, showering in some fucking. Ugh.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's fucking.
We recently were on a trip and you didn't have hot water, right? That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But could you imagine?
I paid $140 a night for that place. Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, you know, like not only like hot water is not a bad thing. Yeah. But now you're like, oh man,
now I'm showering
for 5 days,
fucking
showering,
decomposed body, bloated. You know that weird fluids that come out. I've seen enough horror movies. I know what's up, man.
Finn says big boobs babysitter means they don't have a Hooters nearby. That's kind of what I was getting at.
I just love how Finn has become Americanized already, man. He already knows about Hooters. This is fucking great. We're going to have a good time, Finn. When you get here to Arizona, yeah, you're going to melt. I get that. That's going to be fine. But we got AC. Invest in good AC. You're going to have a good time. This is going to be fun, man. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this story in right here so we can just, I'll read it because I feel like it needs to be read.
Okay.
And then if you want to talk about it, we'll talk about it. If not, we'll move on.
Oh, wow. This was hardcore right here.
Kentucky dad apologizes for Nazi Halloween costume.
Okay. What the fuck?
I left the part out.
Oh, okay. You did? Okay.
Yeah, he apologized for his father and son.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's right. He dressed his son up as a Nazi, too.
Oh, my God. Dude.
Yeah, he was only 5 years old.
Oh, God damn it, dude. All right. Yeah, that's we got a problem. We got a small
The worst death imaginable. In 2012, Jose Molina was doing repairs inside of a giant oven at the Bumblebee Foods factory.
Wow.
His coworkers didn't check the oven first before loading in 12,000 pounds of tuna and turning it on.
I've heard this story before. Keep going, though.
Molina was cooked to death inside of the oven.
Yes.
The company was ordered to pay $6 million for willfully violating worker safety rules.
When this actually broke, this story, I remember seeing it on the news, and just my jaws on the fucking floor going,
wow.
What a fucking shitty way to die, all right?
Wow.
Cooked in a fucking tuna vat, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So,
I don't even like tuna.
I read this one.
Yeah.
After reading the hotel story.
Oh.
Because, did they recall that tuna? Did they use that?
I see.
How soon did they find this guy or realize this mistake?
So they probably
remember all that like dolphin safe tuna shit that was going on? What about human safe tuna?
Oh my God!
I mean, like, I don't know the rest of the story. I didn't go digging. I'm just like, yeah, I'd like to, have something to talk about later. So I'm not going to check all the facts.
Yeah, don't.
I'm just going to treat it like every other major news outlet and just give you a little bit and move on.
God, yeah. You imagine if they didn't figure it out right off the bat? These fucking Starkist tuna fucking things went out. No, it's probably not Starkist. Like it's probably the cheaper version.
That was Bumblebee. It was Bumblebee.
Oh, Bumblebee.
It was a name brand one. Okay. It was Bumblebee.
I think that's what I buy too.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Yeah. What's his name?
Who, the guy that died?
Yeah.
Jose Molina.
Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, Jose.
Poor fucking Jose.
Don't kill me, Elmo. A Florida family received an unwelcome surprise when 2-year-old son James's toy Elmo doll began singing "Kill James."
Holy fuck. Are you
the
serious?
Elmo Knows Your Name doll was supposed to sing songs and recognize the owner's name.
Oh my God.
But one model became homicidal instead. The toy reportedly was working before the owner's mother changed the battery. Fisher-Price promised to replace the toy, and there's no word yet if other models have started to sprout death threats.
Fuck, I gotta go buy that shit.
Kill James.
You imagine that? Oh God, why? See, once again, nothing cool fucking happens to me. I would kill for a fucking Psycho Elmo, man, right? Toy as a kid. That would be the fucking coolest fucking thing. You got stories for the rest of your life, And then if you're smart about it, you can torment the shit out of your friends. Anyway, all right. Really, that's the true stuff. How does say fucking? Why would? Is that someone fucking with somebody or?
I don't know. Speaking of someone fucking with somebody, I gotta read this one to you. It comes from one of our Twitch viewers.
Yeah.
Ace Platinum. Hey guys, I was just wondering, could I appear on the show? I've only been around for less than 30 seconds, and I'm not even following. However, I think I'd be a great guest. Thank you for being upfront with us, Ace Platinum. Sure, why not? You should totally be a guest.
With a fucking name like Ace Platinum, I would say.
We'd be fools to not have you on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you bringing to the table, Ace?
There you go. Hit us with some credentials and stuff.
Yeah. Bring something to the table, and I would say yes. Even though you've only been watching our show for 30 seconds.
I appreciate you just tuning in.
I just like the fact that you had the fucking cojones to say, look, I don't know who you fucking guys are. I just been here, but I'd like to be on your show.
You know, that's some good Gary Vee shit. The worst that we could do is say no.
That is true.
If you went on everybody's show that was live right now on Twitch and asked, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty good odds someone's going to be like, fuck yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's true.
Why not?
That's pretty badass, man.
Why not?
Ace Frehley. What's his name? Ace Platinum?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to switch back screens.
Ace Platinum.
Screens
I
over.
got
Ace Platinum.
Yeah.
That's a great name.
That is a cool name, man.
That's a great name.
I need a cool name.
MIT invites you to control a human on Halloween.
Oh, okay. Now really?
Massachusetts Institute of Technology, I got that all out without even fucking it up. How about that?
Once again.
Has built a software program called Be Me. That's Beeme.
Okay.
That enables web users to suggest actions for a hired actor to perform.
Yeah, it's called a chat room. I'm on these things constantly. It's fucking great.
From 2300 Eastern Time on Halloween, the net is invited to help a human player in his quest to defeat an evil AI.
Yeah, right. You know what's
so what the fuck did they invent here again? What did I miss again?
They invented chat rooms because it's
cam girls.
It's
yeah, you invented cam girls.
Exactly.
Sure.
Or yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, camera girls. That's what I say. Chat room. Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. It's going to start out like, hey man, hop on one foot, and then it's going to be like, go ahead and stick your fist up your ass. You know, I'm paying money, buddy. I got the BMO fucking whatever it is.
This is what tells you that and I'm just going to say it, that nerds at MIT have no touch of what's going on in the world. If you think nothing but nice people are going to show up and be like, tell them to go left.
Yeah.
Tell them to go. That is not what you're going to get Halloween night, MIT dudes.
Do the robot and then go fuck yourself right there.
Just take a look back at the previous 40 minutes of this show, and trust me, you'll get an idea of what's going to happen on your live show.
No shit. Who's the actor? Jeff Bosley? Is this you?
Jeff. They probably got Jeff to do it. I saw he was looking for some contractor work. Might be one of these.
Oh, look, an MIT job. How bad can this be? Next thing you know, you're fucking fisting yourself, jacking off for a bunch of nerds. All right.
Let's switch gears back to this creepypasta thing.
Yeah,
I wanted to hit you with this one.
Okay.
It's called the No End House. I like the name of this one, right?
All right. Now, see, finally they got a good name, not Jeff the Killer or fucking
the No End House, right?
Yeah.
And basically, I had told you a little bit about this concept because it was like the second season of Channel Zero, the sci-fi show. They adapted it from this creepypasta.
The No Name House.
And the theory is these are the things you and I are always in search of.
Okay.
You know, you got your big time haunted houses. You got your low level haunts.
Yep.
Then you got that houses that October built type shit. That shit that you gotta like look for and dig for and find.
Okay. Yeah.
Those haunts that go a little bit past the norm.
Yeah.
And you got to know like a secret knock to get in or a secret
it's like a
Instagram to follow.
Haunts.
Yeah.
Like a speakeasy for okay.
So the No End House.
No End House. Okay.
Right? Basically promises whatever as a prize. $500, free nights, cruise, or whatever.
Oh.
So people that can survive a trip through its 9 rooms of torture. Right? Right?
Okay.
This house pops up in undisclosed locations, Halloween night only, with no prior knowledge of where it's at.
Oh.
And the twist that the show put on it that I really dug was that, like, say 6 people in there at a time.
Right.
We're all, like, easily starting to get picked off one by one into separate rooms and having our own experiences.
Right.
And there's no way when you come out of this thing that you and I were in the same fucking room. Like, what house did you go into?
Yeah.
What about the guy that was standing there with the blue mask? What guy with the blue mask? You know, all the things that were on the wall. Like, everybody comes out with a different experience.
Now,
very trippy, man.
Can they beat you and shit?
No, it's nothing like that.
Okay.
It's more like psychological mindfuck.
So if I can go in there and just tune the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I can win a Disney trip or some shit or something. I mean, is that?
Yeah, something like that. What was that one that we saw recently? Like Six Flags was doing like 30 hours in a coffin.
Yeah, that was weak sauce. You know why? Because I looked into it, right?
Yeah.
Because you get like a free pass or some shit.
You know what it was?
Yeah. Well, no.
No, you said free pass. You know what it was?
Uh-huh.
It was a free annual pass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's
yeah. Because I remember you told me that, and I'm like, "Who the fuck wants to just buy a pass, cheap pass?"
Right.
But a free annual.
Okay.
Membership.
Now
we're talking.
Well, here's why I could do it. All right. You have to do 30 hours in a coffin, right? And these people are bitching. First off, it's not a closed coffin, right? You can actually like fucking stare and look around at people, right? So you're not like fucking locked in. Second of all, bathroom breaks every hour. Fuck, I could do that with my fucking standing on my head, dude.
Oh, they give you bathroom breaks?
Every hour.
Well, that's not a real challenge.
That's not
Just
even like-
that's you're not getting out to pee. Now you're getting out to stretch.
Yeah.
Now you're getting out
Go
to
get a
that's not
coffee.
That's not a
fucking.
real lock-in.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, fucking sign me up. I'll do fucking 45 hours. Let's do this, man. You know?
that's not a
I'm
real
not,
lock-in, dude.
I know. Fucking pussies. Just like everything, they gotta fucking. I mean, you gotta take it to the extreme a little bit, right?
Yeah, I think.
At least close the coffin. Now the claustrophobic.
Oh, they don't close it?
No, it's open, man.
Well, that's not a coffin. That's just a box with no lid.
There you go, right?
That might as well be this coffee cup. I just look up anytime I want.
I could totally fucking do this, by the way. I don't know. If I would have known that, I was signed up for it, man. See, my thing is, I'm a little claustrophobic, a little bit.
Yeah.
If I got locked in a coffin for 30 hours, I'd probably freak the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I could handle that.
Yeah.
But the fact of letting you out every hour, I would just not sleep for about 3 days and go there and just fucking crash the fuck out. Next thing you know, you already did 24 hours. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? You know? And
Yeah, you just do like a week on meth and then detox the weekend before you go in.
Yeah, we go mad.
However that works. Or maybe you just do heroin straight
Okay,
up.
oh,
And then
all
you
right.
lay down in the box. That shit makes you sleepy, I hear.
Yeah, all right, okay, all right.
There you
Well, I'll take that.
Some pain pills,
And,
whatever, oxycodone. I don't know what's hot these days.
What's hot
I
these
don't
days?
know. I don't know.
What are these kids?
Do you have plans
what's
for
these
Halloween?
Creepy pasta doing, huh? What's that?
Since you already saw Halloween the movie, I mean, do you have plans for Halloween?
Yeah, no.
You're not going to see a movie or haunted house isn't on the list?
I'm very traditional, man. I sit home out my part. You see my house.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'll post some pictures. If we're close enough, I'll post pictures
Yeah.
on Instagram. I fucking do it up. It's like I am that dude in the neighborhood.
Yeah, you're still doing it. I don't do it anymore. I got a lame neighborhood. We talked about this.
And here's why I do it. I do it for the kids. You
Yeah.
ready? Because as a kid, I remember that house every year
Yeah.
that I would go to as a little fucking like 8-year-old going, holy shit, you know? And it was a bunch of blow mold bullshit, right? No offense, I know you like blow mold.
I'm
But
into
it-
vintage shit. That's
Yeah,
right. I
but-
still do my house for me.
Yeah.
I don't do it for anybody else. Fuck you. I don't care if you like it. Don't knock on my door. The lights will be off. The shit's for me.
Yeah.
I'll throw candy at you.
Well, that's cool.
No,
All
I'm
right.
just kidding. We just don't get trick or treaters.
Yeah. Well, see, and my thing is like I look around my neighborhood and like I would say like 10% of my neighborhood fucking does something, right? You know, puts the house. There's a few that do okay.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this sucks, man. There's tons of kids come to my neighborhood. I'm like, they need a fucking house that we always remember. So that's
I agree.
That's me. That's me every year. I don't do it during Christmas. I only do it during Halloween. I mean, you know, whatever. Anyway, but I sit out and I dress up. Right,
Yeah.
this one we got this evil carnival fucking killer clown fucking thing. I'm gonna be that guy where I look like I'm a man, I'm a statue or something. And kids,
Yeah.
I scare the fuck out of kids. I make it a fun
So much
experience.
fun.
I got music going, you know, scary music. I got fog. Yeah, right. That's what I. That's what.
Yeah, that's me. Like all the years before we moved into this lame neighborhood, it was speakers buried in the ground, cars crashed into trees.
Yeah.
All my friends were like, "Hey, what do I get to dress up as?"
Yeah.
I had one year, I had a buddy who dressed up in his beekeeper suit.
No.
It's like, that's a beekeeper suit.
Right.
Doesn't look crazy, right?
Right.
But you put a beekeeper suit on with the guy kind of over in some like not
Yes.
trimmed bushes.
Yes.
And he just kind of rustling them. And then you could see that weird mask. And you're like, all of a sudden, that beekeeper suit looks pretty goddamn scary.
You do like a little alien autopsy scene in that. He probably fits right in, right? You know what I'm saying, or something like that.
Yeah, you know, I miss doing that stuff like you're doing and
Yeah.
all that. Maybe someday I'll move to a neighborhood that's cool again. But
Well, you're in an older neighborhood, right?
we don't do any trick or treating. Like, yeah, they have the big fall festivals, and like, there's not a lot of kids around.
We got
and, yeah,
tons of
it's a bummer.
kids, and then we're next to an Indian reservation, so a lot of the kids
Oh.
come there. So
Oh, that's great. So you got your own built-in ghosts,
That's
cool.
Yeah, it's fucking poltergeist shit, right?
built-in poltergeist.
Yeah. So yeah, I do it up. So I spend the whole evening. It's only a couple hours these days, but I'm just like, look, man, there's so many fucking things that they want to change. You see, they want to change Halloween. They're trying to change the date every year so it falls on a Saturday. And I get your point.
Yeah.
But Halloween on October 29th, it doesn't work for me.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So there's very few things that people keep traditions. I keep this tradition up till I'm fucking
Yeah.
old. And you know what? Every kid loves. Kids come by every year going, I love what you did last year. This is great. This is even better. So
Yeah, I miss that shit.
yeah,
That's
so it's
cool.
kind of cool. So that's what I do on Halloween, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I got the younger one this year, so she's taking them trick or treating.
Yeah.
They're gonna go find the cool neighborhoods, hang with all the friends, trick or treat.
Yeah.
I'll stay home, watch my house, just for those 2 to 3 kids that show up. They're
yeah.
teenagers that just want free crap, and I'm cool. Teenagers need shit too.
No, you know what? I used to like we used to get teenagers all the time, right?
Yeah.
Hell, my kid's a teenager. She's going out.
I literally got 2 last year, which is the most I've
Oh,
ever
okay.
got.
I
And they
look
came
at
in the
that,
same car.
And I'm like, I'm sitting there going, you guys are fucking like 14 years old. What the fuck you? But then I'm like, you know what? Wait,
So what? Enjoy
exactly.
it. Stay
I'm like,
young, right?
That's exactly. I'm like, you know what? Have fun. Fucking go out, have some fun with it. Make an evening out of it, and enjoy it. Because in about 3 years, you're a fucking adult, and nothing you can. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Real life hits you, buddy.
I think I'm gonna do that, and then they're gonna trick or treat. They're gonna do their thing. They're gonna come home. I always got movies playing or something.
Yeah.
Kind of set the thing. I'll turn all the lights off. And the dogs will just chill there with me.
Yeah.
And I'll still do the spooky music outside because I got the stereo out there, But then I'll have like horror movies on inside. And then when everybody gets home and stuff, I think I'm gonna go just try and catch a haunted house or see a movie or something.
That's
afterwards.
cool. No, that's
a late night.
That's a good that's a good Halloween right there.
Yeah.
You know? You gotta
and
do
it'll be
it,
a treat for her because she won't have to put up with me.
Because God knows, in about 2 years, I'm sure Halloween will be racist or fucking offensive to fucking somebody, and they'll cancel it nationwide.
Well, surely you're gonna have ghosts speaking up soon.
Yeah,
dead people.
Yeah.
Oh, we want dead people's rights.
You're so biased.
For too
against
long
dead
we've
people.
been stepped on and looked over.
My
put in
grandma,
the ground.
My grandma has a cell phone in her grave. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, man. So I dig it, man. I hope you guys do something equally as fun, man.
Yeah.
There's very few traditions left in this fucking world, so might as well have some fun with it. Anyway.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, then, well, fuck you. No, I'm just kidding.
You could always go over to that MIT website and program a human.
Yeah, you can.
That.
God, I need it. No, I don't want to.
Do you guys watch The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown?
No,
you're not into
I was not a Charlie Brown fan.
Really?
Nope, not at all.
I think it's just because it goes with the holidays.
Really?
I don't know that I really like Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
I don't know that I think about Charlie Brown any time of the year.
Yeah.
Except the holidays, right? The specials are already on.
Right.
They're like always on. So it's kind of like the tradition of just having it on.
Yeah. I was never a Charlie Brown fan. I just thought it was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Poor
I'm like.
Charlie. I like Snoopy and the Red Baron, and he's the ace in his doghouse.
Yeah, I'm like, you're a fucking dog. I want you to go sniff some fucking assholes. I mean,
I think Snoopy's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
He's better than that Clifford, the big red dog.
I didn't know what is that?
I mean, he's no Scooby-Doo.
Oh, there you go. Now it's my game right there.
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo.
well, they're like hunting ghosts and solving murders and stuff.
Real Halloween shit.
You know.
Not flying a fucking Red Baron on top of your doghouse.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, all right.
No.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
At least he's shooting something.
All right. That is true. All right. Yeah, you get that chick that keeps pulling that fucking ball from that one dude.
Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd fucking punt her in her face, man. All
right,
that's fucked up.
man.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do
She's just a girl.
All right. I want to get out of here, but one last thing. How about this? Did you hear Kristen Bell? You know who that is?
Kristen Bell. Oh, Veronica Mars? That chick?
Yeah, I think.
I just know her from that show.
She came out last week and said she's concerned about the message that Snow White sends their children.
Don't look hot, because I don't.
No, they're saying that because what is the Fresh Prince or whatever that dude?
Will Smith?
No. I'm not one of my Disney, but then like a prince had to kiss her to wake her up, right? Yeah. She didn't consent to that. I'm dead.
She didn't consent to what?
To getting kissed.
He was fucking saving her life.
Thank you. Fucking thank you, right? I'm dead serious.
Why is it that adults feel the need to shit all over little kids' fantasies and dreams?
Right?
I got a friend that won't even let his son enjoy fucking Santa Claus. He's 7 years old. Have some fucking Santa in your life.
Oh, my God.
Just because you come from a broken, divorced family where no one can get along, have some magic.
Yeah.
Damn, the world's shitty enough.
And I'm like, he gave her a kiss. He's not fucking feeling rough.
You gotta tear down the whole castle at Disneyland now? That's not cool.
According to Kristen Bell, yes, we're
fucking fairy tale. Get over it.
It's
not real, Kristen.
Yeah.
It's just like those stupid movies you get overpaid for.
Yeah, exactly. I
think she does commercials for cars now or something.
I don't know. James Wood, you know who he is? He's
Heard the name?
Former actor. He's kind of like one of those guys that calls the bullshit, raises the bullshit flag and all.
Good for him.
He tweeted,
Snow
White's in a coma, who can only be awakened by the kiss of her own true love. That Snow White, or the loony fucking feminist Snow White, privileged, confused about her gender, who majored in lesbian interpretive dance? Which Snow White? Probably the best tweet I've ever seen, man. So yeah, listen, fucking world, relax a second, all right?
It's a fairy tale. I'm sure the ogres are pissed off because they had to live in a swamp and get chased with fucking pitchforks. Nobody liked the fact that the little old lady that lived in a shoe had a bunch of kids and didn't know who the dad was. Jack pushed Jill down the hill, or Jill pushed Jack. I don't know. Come on,
look
man.
At the other side. What if the Fresh Prince didn't kiss her?
Yeah, the Fresh Prince. Right? Damn him.
You're an asshole. You didn't save her life, you fucking cocksucker. You know what I'm saying?
Down the barrel. Dude, she lived with 7 men. It's not her first kiss.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah, they were dwarves. We're going to pick on those guys for calling them dwarves? How come the dwarves aren't standing up and being like, what the hell?
They're vertically challenged. Oh, my God. This is the world we live in, folks. It's Halloween 365 days a year, man.
My God.
It's a fucking horror story.
That's ridiculous.
Anyway, all right. Good thing I'm ending on that note right there. Anyway.
All right,
yeah.
Enjoy your Halloween, everyone.
Yeah, have fun, guys. We're sending some fucking pics. Dick pics.
Take us in your pics.
Yeah, and I'll start putting my yard up, man. You guys tell me what you think, man. I think it's pretty fucking dope.
Oh, we should make this a competition.
I'm all ears.
I'll start posting mine up too.
Oh,
my little Pinteresty, crafty.
Yeah, your shit's a little bit
Etsy.
more. Yours is very Etsy. Mine's fucking pure horror.
You know how I know mine is like just so like Michael's?
Yeah.
So I have a retired school teacher that lives adjacent to my house.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And she tells me like this: all my friends that visit me just love your decorations. They think it's the cutest thing.
Yeah.
It's so. I'm like, yep, that's where I live now.
Yeah.
A house with 2 kids, 2 dogs, and a blind cat.
Fuck my life.
All my Halloween decorations are cute.
Yeah. This is how I know I do a good job. I watch like little kids, you know, like your little 6-year-olds.
They cross the street.
They literally see what's up, they stop, and then they fucking go across the street.
Yeah.
And then they run. I'm
God,
like,
I used to love that feeling.
yeah. And I'm in that trash can going, that's right, little fucker. No, I'm just kidding. That's on Halloween night I am. All right, guys, look, man, have fun. Once again, new podcast we just launched Monday about Ben and I's experience doing long-range sniper shooting. Not really. We're not snipers. We're just it was so funny on that, too. They're like, we had to do commands.
Yeah.
Right? And
that was hard to pick up.
Yeah, so like,
I was blowing that.
Ben was like spotter ready, and then they were like telling me to say sniper ready. I'm like, I can't say sniper.
Right.
I'm not a sniper.
I just said
say shooter.
Shooter.
We switched it.
Exactly.
Like, sorry to ruin your sniper party.
Amateur ready?
yeah. Non-shooting fuck ready right here.
Plinker ready?
That's all. All right, guys, listen, I hope you guys have a great Halloween. Have a safe one. Don't run over your kids. Don't drink and drive. You know the deal, man. All right? Make it fun.
Check your candy. Always check your candy.
Oh, yeah.
And what I mean by that is take the good stuff.
Take the good shit, right? Throw out the fucking apples. Who the fuck gives apples anyway? All right, or nutrition bars. Fuck these people. That's who the real fucking.
Oh, that's commie shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Nutrition bars. Fuck off.
Yeah,
it's Halloween.
All right, guys. We out, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, we'll see y'all, man. Later.